Did I just like explain your thing and you go?
So hi, Dr. Martin. As you can see, I'm ready to graduate from your class. Before I go, I just want to give you some insight, a little critical review about the classes you requested before. So, a round of applause to you. The class, it was probably your first time teaching something like this, at least to us, and you went in and everything ran relatively smoothly. I'm gonna say the class itself was unique. I never really had many like it. The whole logging aspects and the cases, were absolutely some of the best things I've done in a long time. They're really interesting. I wish we had a more set guideline at the point where we were doing a case per week, but so far as we did them, they were pretty good. Feedback that I could give you is that maybe, and this is how I would have taken the approach where we maybe did cases for like half the class, where we had a strict guideline of what we'd be discussing during the case, and we did half the class lectures. Whereas after we did the case and we'd be familiar with the material, you'd be able to reinforce the topics you wanted us to learn during those cases. Also, it would have been nice to receive some feedback on some of the things you did throughout the course, but I know as busy as you are, that may have been as hard to do. Some final notes. The guest lecturers were really interesting, especially the last gentleman we had for the last two. He was funny, and honestly, he was great to listen to, and he taught the course really well. If anything, I'd suggest you bring him in next year if you're teaching a course like this, as he was probably the best guest lecturer that we had. The grade one was interesting, and so was Mr. Alejandro. He provided a lot of insight into modeling and things like that. So again, thank you very much for having us as a class, and I look forward to seeing you around throughout the terms.